I am Mikko Turunen, and I am from the international coordinator of Pirkanmaa Vocational Institute. Oh, hello. Mikko Turunen? How are you? Mikko Turunen. Mikko Turunen. Mikko Turunen. I'm here to tell you about Becult, our little project in our Astrum network. Astrum network is, it's basically a network of hotel and restaurant colleges in Europe. We have 5 different schools in Germany, in Italy, in France, Finland and the Netherlands. And we decided to make this kind of project for a tool for young learners who wish to go in another country for their work placements. And we realized that there is this kind of cultural gap, the cultural gap between different countries, like if you are from Finland and you go to Italy, you might need to understand a little bit more about the gestures and what do they mean, and the time, how different countries and cultures deal with time. And we were thinking of having some kind of web-based tool, of course, and that also has this professional angle. So we decided to make this flash movie tool with kind of some kind of gaming involved, also some exercises, and we decided to make it in the Moodle platform. Of course, Moodle is the completely free open source user interface and platform for learning purposes. So that's basically was the beginning, and then we just started to gradually design the content, what sort of areas would be there, and we had hotel, restaurant, kitchen, and then the culture area, of course. We planned the content with our professional teachers, so it has the edge of the real life. And then after the initial planning of the content, we started to plan the videos with the students. So we filmed a lot of videos with the students in the kitchen, in the restaurant service area, in hotel receptions. We had lots of fun with the students because sometimes they didn't know what to say in English. We had to take 35 times one word. And also it was quite interesting that the language that the students spoke was, obviously it was not Oxford English, but we realized that basically that is the English that people hear when they are in continental Europe. Even in England, there are so many different dialects, and nobody really speaks the Oxford English type of English. So it was quite real. Then we decided also to have the cultural areas. So we shot some cultural videos in different towns: Tampere, Berlin, Catania in Sicily, Perpignan in the south of France, and Amersfoort, which is near Amsterdam. And all of those videos were the basis of the whole website. Well, then of course the platform. How do we show the videos? That was the crucial point, really, because the normal video formats, they create, the files are too large, so we had to think about a different approach. And then we found out that the flash video format, FLV, is streamable, so it's fairly light. People with their not so fast connections, they can start watching the videos in a fairly decent amount of time, and the quality was okay. So we shot the videos, we made them into normal video format as AVI, and then we used this software to transfer the file format into FLV. So we had 6 different videos per each area, and the video file size was about 5 to 8 megabytes per video. Not, it was okay. And well, then we used also the videos in our games and in our exercises. The games were made with the software called Quandary, and that's also free software, open source. And the exercises we made it with Hot Potatoes. They are both made by the same company, Half-Baked Software, and it worked fairly well. Although I have to say that the Quandary is not as easy for a typical professional teacher because it has all kinds of different possibilities. I would say that the Hot Potatoes is a lot more easy for anybody. But they turn out okay. So we had the videos, we had the Hot Potatoes, we had the Quandary games, and then we started to use the different possibilities that Moodle has to offer. So we had glossary, about 1,000 typical words, and the words that were in the video scripts. You see, we made very clear scripts for these different areas. So we filmed pretty much the same content in each language. Just also the angles and how you shoot the videos, is it close up or not so medium and so on. So they were also very useful for making the glossaries. So we had typical words in the kitchen area, typical words also for the service and hotel, but then again also the words that were existing in the videos. So the glossaries were there. And then we had, of course, the normal communication areas that are basically in every website. And then we decided to have this kind of download section where there are some software that you can watch the videos with, not software but hardware, iPods and mobile equipment. So we made all the videos also as MP4 formats. That's the format for the mobile devices. So that's pretty much it. A lot of work, and I think we succeeded very, very well. If you would like to come a little bit further here, and I will explain a bit more closer what we made. Come here. Okay, so let's go and take a closer look at Becult. It's a really hot project